Hello, my name is not important. What is important is that I have a story to tell you. This story is about me. The story takes place at Wang University, and I use people's smartphones and other devices so that you may hear and see this story. Now, this story is not meant to be entertaining, though you may find parts of it to be entertaining. The important thing is, I have something to say.
Writing about atomic and hydrogen bombs, even though the equations hadn't officially been put out until a few years later. Why is that? Why do they do that? This is hardcore, folks. This is what the false Illuminati really are. And I've got so much news to cover, but Putin says the nation that leads in AI will be the ruler of the world. No. The nation that leads in AI will appear to take over the world, but it will really be AI and the driverless cars and the systems and the smart dust and the tracking of the Internet of Things, giving the AI its complete interface with humans and animals and plants to have close to synthetic, limited, omnipresent vision, which they admit is to predict the future, then control stimuli to control the future. And then the individuals will worship the beast, whose image will be everywhere, and whose likeness will emerge, and who will be walking amongst us, seen everywhere. A computer consciousness walking around in robots, in your appliances, in your little smartphone, in your TV shows, always there. Medical breakthroughs, scientific breakthroughs, homes built in minutes by nanotech. Anything you could ever imagine. Everyone being given their World ID card and free stuff on their card. Free money. No more having to work. Enjoying yourself. Do whatever you want. All the time getting sucked deeper and deeper out of the land. Out of the real world. Into the artificial construct. Until when they drop the hammer. And this thing goes to its next phase. Once its webs and tentacles are grown into anything and everything. All the crops are GMO. All the vaccines are nanotech. Once all of that is in place, they will then drop the hammer into the next level of what they believe is directed evolution. And they've already made the decision that we're obsolete, that they're going to merge the machines and become God, and help rid the earth of the horrible scourge that is Homo sapiens sapien. When really it's just an excuse, total genocide, mass exterminism, an absolute orgy of satanic power.
Okay, that's the end of our lecture today on the dangers of AI. Does anyone have any questions? Hey, wait a minute. Next week we're having a discussion on AI. Let's save the questions until then. I'm going to give you about 10 minutes or so We still have the room for at least 15 minutes. So take this time to prepare comments for a discussion on AI. And that's our class for today. See you next week. Thank you, 2 students that enjoyed the lecture.
Thank you. What do you think about the dangers of AI?
I have two opinions, good and bad, because I have seen the movie Terminator,
Yeah.
and the AI killed the people, so it will be danger, and also I think it's good because it will give us comfort,
Yeah.
helpful, so I think it's good. I have a middle opinion, yeah.
How about Unju? AI is danger because AI gives us big good things. How about Kamal?
I think it is very important of AI because helping disabled person and help and cheer up to living on our own. So it is important to AI system.
Okay.
Hey, what about you?
Me?
Yeah.
I think AI is very good for us, our lives, because many people use the AI system and we can more we can solve the problem more easily,
Yeah.
like that. How about you, no?
I think AI is dangerous. We can use AI very easily, but AI more developed. AI can dominate people.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea.
How about you?
I think AIs are developed by people. They might be better human someday.
Oh, so you think AI is dangerous?
Yes.
Okay. How about that?
I don't think the AI is dangerous. Sonyak said the movie Terminator, it's just a movie, so I think never gonna happen that killing machine and killing people die. I don't think that happens. Not will come true in our generation. I think AI is good, really good, and more better. I think.
I'm agree with you. And then?
Hey, come on, let's go. Let's have party
When?
today. I think tonight is the best time.
No, I think next week is better.
Next.
Next week.
Actually, I can't. I have an appointment
Oh,
with my mom.
really? Oh.
Oh,
Why?
okay.
Okay. Then let's go to the GS25. How?
No. We can go there because we have so many people.
Oh.
So I think Songkor is the better place.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go Songkor.
So go.
Yeah.
I like the place. Yeah.
You do the reservation.
Oh no, it's on you.
Okay.
Thank you, bro.
Okay, let's see here. Internet. internet. What did they say that was? It was Mr. Roboto.org. Yeah, I already looked at it once. rg.org, there it is. No, that's .com. That's not it. It said .org. Why is it so hard to find? Hello, Professor Goodman. Yes, this is Professor Roberts. I'm working on some research here, and I remember you talking about a man from AIT that recommended a program, some kind of AI solution program. Yeah, you know that. Okay, what's the name of that website? MrRoboto.org. Yeah, I tried that, and I'm having a hard time connecting with it. I don't know what the problem is. I'll just write that in at the top. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'll just write it in. Thank you very much. Yeah, bye. This looks promising. Here it is. AI Solutions by Mr. Roboto. Let's turn this up. Lies, something about lies. Okay, here we go. Hello, my children.
Soft-spoken, heartbroken, red velvet jeans make the people scream. Louis XIV always sings from the heart. Got a stable of horses till he sleeps in the park. He's got issues with women, sisters in prison. He grows a beard for a magazine. Everyone laughs till they're buying his clothes. If you're thinking that you saw him, it was probably a ghost. He's got it all worked out, you know. Nothing can harm us now. It's gonna catch us by surprise. Hello, all my children. Hello, all my. Don't you have something to show? Don't you have some place you wish you could go? Gather around, my children. Gather around, my friends. Don't you have some place to go? Don't you have something you wish you could know? Atlantic, romantic, don't make no scene at the slot machine. Louis XIV always starts lots of wars, but it's hard to be aggressive when you're so self-absorbed. You got something to be scared of. Everybody stops to shake your hands. He got something to be afraid of. Ain't nobody want to be your friend. Got it all worked out, you know. Now and forevermore. It's gonna catch us by surprise. Hello, all my children. Hello, all my. Don't you have something to show? Don't you have some place you wish you could go? Gather around, my children. Gather
이번? 간장이랑
사장님, 저희 주문이요. 저희 이거 2번 주세요. 간장이요. 감사합니다.
What do you think about Professor Robert's class?
Well, I think it's time to party.
I think so. 근데
맥주 먹고. 근데 내일 내일 수업하는 건가?
내일 수업?
다 해야지.
아 그런 건가?
그거 말해보면 안 돼?
교수님한테 한번 여쭤봐야겠다.
내가 한번 말해볼게. 내가 말해볼게.
그럼 뭐라고 여쭤보지?
오늘 우리가
아니
끝난 시간인데.
없는 거 아니고 치킨 내가.
우리가 오늘 이걸 했으니까
아니면 늦게 시작하는 건 어때?
늦게 그게 훨씬 낫다.
10시쯤? 10시쯤?
We want tomorrow class will
왜냐면
be
우리-
start at 11 or 10:30.
왜냐면 오늘 술 먹으면 피곤하니까.
맞아. We are so tired.
야
파티를 하니까.
맞아, 파티 때문에.
Party time.
맞아.
이렇게 좋아해.
이거 말하고 싶은데 이따 말해야 되겠지? 이따 말할까? 이따 말해. 치킨 나오고
어제도 충분히 어떤 느낌인지 알 때 우리가 어떤 희망사항을 가지고 있는지.
Text to him. Okay, okay.
나 그 문자 내 문자 보낼게.
Okay.
그럼 그건 너가 해.
뭘? 감사합니다.
양념 갈릭. 네. 아닌데? 저희 양파 갈릭이요.
간장 양파.
간장 양파. 아, 네.
짠. 짠.
좋아,
야나 술 되게 오랜만에 먹어.
나도. I like beer.
내가.
파티라니.
난 너가 좋아.
하나죠?
Doing yourself.
예.
그럼 cheers.
오케이.
Cheers.
뭔지 아냐? 뭔지 아냐?
오.
아, 시원해.
오늘
어때?
근데 맥주 원래 아마 소주 좋아하긴 하는데 맥주도 괜찮네.
오빠 맥주 좋아하는 거 아니었어? 어제 혼자 취해가지고 맥주 2캔 혼자 그렇게 이러면서 먹던데?
그치.
옆에 여자 없었어?
없었어.
맞나?
맥주밖에 없어.
웬일로 어때?
공기청정.
야 이런 일 하지 말자.
잘하고 있어.
애인인 줄 알지?
신심이 누구시죠?
그림자예요.
남자친구랑 잘 사귀고 있어?
그래. 사람들이 나오면 물어봐.
대명이
예진이 아직 남자친구 잘 사귀고 있니? 내가 뭘 나도 어떻게 알아?
너한테 말걸 배우려고.
사람들이 약간 내가 이대명 깎아리고 생각하는데 이대명 부하였던 걸로 기억을 하나 봐.
오빠가?
너가? 하도 되게 챙기고 다녀가지고.
그러면 다 맥주 한
내가 한번
그건
찾아볼게.
인정이야. 나 지금 아직 너네들 사진도 있어. 너 이거 풋풋하지 않니? 너 그때 진짜 못생겼더라.
진짜
야, 나 진짜 단톡방에 기회는 올릴게.
싫어 진짜 올리죠.
대명이는
올려.
아니야 올리지.
대명이는 진짜 귀엽거든? 예진이는 너무 못생겼어. 진짜로.
오빠는 여자친구 어디 있어?
아직 안 태어났어.
아 그래?
아직 안 태어났어.
야 지금 태어나도 문제지 그러면. 아직 안 태어났어.
2년 뒤에 태어나.
몇 살이나 어린애를 만나려고?
47살 때 이제 만나는 거지.
범죄자 아니야 범죄자?
남자 성인인데.
진짜. 아 내가 줄게.
감사합니다.
야 도희 생일이었는데 어제.
맞아. 어제 아닌데.
어제 안 했냐? 아니 어제
그냥 어제는 도희 생일 파티.
맞아. 오늘 저랑 파티.
아주 잘해.
예진이가 안 왔지 어제? 왜 안 왔어? 지금 안 아파 보이는데?
거짓말이었어.
우리랑 술 먹기 싫어.
대면 오빠 아마도 어제 휴가였을걸?
웃겨서 배 아팠어.
금메 갔어?
모르는
뭔 소리야?
취직했는데
아 그래 휴가가 그
3대 독자라서 안 가. 휴가?
그런 게 아직도 있어?
있어. 아니야.
저녁에 배 아파서 안 가?
아 맞다 강아지
맞아.
맞아.
아, 너 왜 안 간지 알아? 뭔데? 병명 뭔지 알아? 병명? 그게 병명이 서든 어택 아이디야. 뭔데?
알아.
대장성 위궤양인가? 알아? 진짜야? 위장성
그거 하면 면제예요? 그냥 위 궤양 아니야?
위궤양인데 그 수시로 그게 아픈가 봐. 그래가지고
근데 원래 아프면 안 가게 돼 있어.
그래서 시간이나 나나는 1년 9개월 걸려 전역을 했잖아. 우리는 30분 만에 전역했다고. 전역 쉽더라 형. 금방 끝났어. 그러다가 그 얘기 안 듣다 그래.
그거 아는 척.
자, 짠.
그래. 짠. 아 내일 수업 늦게 시작했으면 좋겠다.
그러니까 아우 진짜 힘든 거야.
그렇게 말해봤자 절대 못 알아보지.
진짜 알아. 그런 말 하면 안 돼.
맞아. 내가 뭐 내가 연락하는 사이니까 내가 한번 연락해볼게.
어제 욕하더라고.
그럼 하지 마. 그런 거 하지 마.
용서가 했어.
아니 왜냐면 별로 없어.
근데 5분 지났지 않았을까?
그럼 하지 마. 그냥 죽는다.
왜?
한잔 더 해줘.
뭐 술 못 먹어서 죽는 병에 걸렸나 봐. 혼자 먹어.
둘이 하자 그럼.
그래. 짠. 왔다. 그 얘기를 해야 되잖아요. 멀티.
아 예. 뭐? 야 술 먹어.
한잔 해봐.
오케이.
소맥쇼.
너무 해담네.
이거 어떻게 섞어?
다들?
원래 나 젓가락 팍팍 하는데.
아니지. 이거 알아? 뭔지?
그런 장면이 있는 거야? 전혀 몰랐네. 잡아줘 알것
알아?
어.
오.
나와.
하나, 둘, 셋.
나 한번 해보면 안 돼?
해봐도 돼.
혹시 나오는 거?
오. 신기하다. 이걸로 해볼래?
이거 돼?
아.
배워서 맛있냐?
배불러.
진짜로.
나 처음에 이거 하나인 줄 알았어. 하나 더 온 줄 알았어. 그래가지고
앉아.
안 돼?
앉아.
나 여기 있었어.
그러니까 뭐 하는 짓이야?
뭐 나왔어?
차가 안 잡혀서.
안 들려.
차가 안 잡혀서.
아, 차 한잔 됐구나.
데려다 주신 거 아니야? 같이
지금 이래는 거 아니야?
남자친구 어때? 남자친구 어때?
뭐가 어때?
잘하고 있어?
그냥 그렇지 뭐.
그래? 센거 날리고 싶은데
나좀 빨라지. 원래 좀 괜찮았는데.
진짜.
너 치킨 맛있다.
맛있어 보여.
방금 왔는데.
맛있어 보여.
맛있었는데.
진짜 맛있어.
맛있어 보여. 맛있었어.
한번 먹어볼래?
야, 너 어차피 거의 끝나가서 네 술 안 먹을 거 아니야? 술 안 먹을 거지?
이거 나가려던 참이야.
지금 나갈 거야.
나가자.
너 나가서 먹으려면 먹어.
야, 각자 잠
막자
끝나고
하자.
막자 하자.
나도 같이 나가자. 언니 산 이거야.
언니 찬 이거야.
언니 산 이거야. 빨리 들어. 짠.
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 맛있다.
좋다.
가자.
가자.
근데 진짜 잘 먹었다.
잘 먹었습니다. 오빠 잘 먹었어.
내가? 갑자기?
먹었어.
내가?
가자.
알았어.
가자. 이거 두 명씩 나가라.
안녕하세요.
You know, this is an English only campus.
Sorry, what are you studying?
What did you do yesterday? I studied English.
Oh, really? Oh, we are just preparing tomorrow Robert's class. Professor Roberts.
Do you know the movie Blair Witch Project? Did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, how about that?
The movie is so scary. What do you think about the movie? I think that movie is weird and scary. I don't like that movie at all. You too.
What do you think?
I watched her, but I think I agree with her because it is weird and I really don't like the bad ending. It was bad ending, so I don't like it.
It's quite pretty, I think. I'm agree all of guys, but I like that movie because it's a little bit weird, but that people that in the movie, that people in the movie, it's look like normal people like us. So I like the point.
Before we talk about whether you're for or against AI, I'd like to discuss a couple things that are on my mind. One is, where does AI come from? And second is crab mentality. Now, a simple way to talk about AI is that it is achieved by quantum computing. And quantum computing is based on things that are observed or not. Now let me explain that further. There's a scientific experiment called the double slit experiment. And in this experiment, particles are shot through two slits, that's openings in a wall. And when they're observed, there are two bands directly in front of the slits on a back wall. Now, when it's not observed, there's multiple bands. Now, how does this come about? Well, when it's not being watched, the particle can split and go through both slits, interfering with itself, or it goes through neither slit, or it goes through one slit or another slit. And it creates these possibilities or interference waves. Now these multi-possibilities are called a superposition. And quantum computers are able to look into these other realities, these other realms, and make determinations through the algorithms that are placed in the computer. Now, it's a lot more complex than that, but the idea that I'm trying to get across here is that quantum computers are dealing with multiple realities. Now, what is the danger in that? Well, the danger is, what if these realities start crossing over into our reality and changing things? This is a big, real danger. And it's not being addressed, or not as addressed as it should be, I think there should be more discussion on this matter. And so I'm bringing it to your attention today, whether you're for or against AI. It's good to know where AI comes from and how it's brought about. Now again, it's a little more complicated than what I'm telling you, But at this point, I'm trying to make it simple so there is some kind of understanding. Are there any questions? Yes.
Yeah, I have a question, Professor Robert. Can you explain about quantum tunneling again?
Sure. Quantum tunneling, very interesting concept. I think the best way to describe quantum tunneling is take someone bouncing. Let's say I'm bouncing a ball against a wall. I throw the ball to the wall bounces back, I catch it. Okay? That's the only possibility, it bounces off the wall. Now if I was to close my eyes and throw the ball, it's two possibilities now. It comes back to me or it goes through the wall. So there's two realities that exist because I'm not observing what the ball does. So because there's these different possibilities, the ball has the ability also to come back and go through the wall. That is about the easiest way I can describe quantum tunneling. Next, I'd like to talk about crab mentality. Now, anybody who has observed a bucket of crabs has seen this phenomenon. But you can take a bucket and set it next to the ocean and put one crab in there, and it can make its way out and go back into the ocean. But you put two more crabs in that bucket, one will stop the other from getting out. And if you have many crabs in there, if one of the crabs keep trying to get out, they'll start breaking its legs, they'll start destroying it. They will not let it go. They will not let it escape. And this kind of mentality, I've noticed there are several incidents in the Bible where you can see this crab mentality among human beings. The first is right from the beginning, Cain and Abel. Abel gave a good sacrifice unto God, and he was blessed, and Abel, or his brother Cain, did not. And Abel was blessed and Cain wasn't, so Cain killed his brother Abel. Another example in the Bible is Isaac. Isaac was blessed of God. He had a lot of prosperity. The Philistines started filling in his wells. And back then, prosperity was in herds, sheep, cattle, whatever he had. So they needed water. People need water. How do you stop that? You fill in the wells. And next example is the Son of God. He came and he preached a message of how we could be freed from this world or the pit. And remember, a bucket can be a pit or it can be a barrel. It can be anything in which you're contained in and you're trying to get out and you can't get out because the others are pulling you back in. And he came with a message that he was the way out. And they crucified him. More modern example would be the last presidential race in the United States. Trump won, and Hillary Clinton supporters didn't get the president they wanted, so they don't want the rest of the nation to have the president that they wanted, which goes back to crab mentality. If I can't have it, you can't have it. And that's crab mentality. And the reason I bring this up is because artificial intelligence can pick up on these things in human nature, and something like this crab mentality can be used to destroy us. Are there any questions? All right, it's time for our discussion. Whether you're for or against AI or you're so-so, who would like to go first?
It's me. I'm for AI because AI can enhance my quality of living, and AI have good things more than problems. And many people worried about that AI is dangerous and someday AI rule the world. I think that concern will not gonna happen today or tomorrow. AI built by humans' hands, so human can, human can handle it. Yeah.
No, I think AI can make our lives more effective. So I agree that AI can help us with our daily routines, and it could be helpful to many corporations, and it can make many countries' economy grow.
I think AI will be dangerous because I think some days AI will treat people use their intelligence. So we will prepare for AI's dangerous.
I think I against to AI. AI becomes emotional. We can win by AI by power. If we develop AI incriminately, we will dominate it by AI someday. And AI evolves, human jobs will disappear. I think there is no reason to develop AI if humans suffer it.
I feel so about the AI because some people say the AI is dangerous, like Skynet, but I think people can be dangerous too. Also, you never know how the AI is going to react to any situation. And because of this reason, I think it is unpredictable. Yes.
I think AI is most favored in our generation because AI provides having about convenience and when alone in home and can be a friend to the lonely. I think it's very good to think AI.
I think AI is good for us because AI has a positive effect on the medical world, and AI helps people live in comfort. First, smartphone also has artificial intelligence in it, so it gives people convenience, and AI increases the efficiency of the work, so AI is good for our lives.
For AI, because they helps other people like old people and foreigner and disabled people. AI makes people easy to use machine and anything makes accurately. People make AI for their convenience. I can't believe AI fight against human being. We're gonna develop AI that we can control. It would be better to correct the process while doing it instead of not practicing it because of scary.
I'm for AI because AI can give us many benefits. For example, now many AI speakers that exist. Through these speakers, we can do many things. If you want to know information, you just say what you want. I think AI can be our friend.
I'm for AI. AI makes our lives more convenient, and it offers clearly and better information what we want without any error. And so I think we have to develop more skills about the AI.
Are there any questions? Well, I think at this point, everybody has their opinion, and what we're going to do is we're going to do an experiment. All right. Those of you that were for AI, I would like you to go to these desks over here. Okay, if you were for.
Yeah.
Okay, go over here right now. Those of you that were against AI, I would like you to go over here now. Or if you're so-so, go over here.
Oh, thank you.
Okay? So-so over here or against.
Professor Roberts was unobservable for a reason. What can happen when someone or something is unobserved? Think deeply. Use your deep mind.
We are going to conduct an experiment. You are for AI. Therefore, you are going to bully those who are not for AI. And how are you going to do this? Now, I don't want you to be violent, but you can do things like create safe spaces where only for AI people can go, and people who are not for AI people can go there. You can violate their free speech when they try to talk to you and convince you on their point of view. You can just say they're racist, or they have AI phobia, or they're against AI. Things like that. You can exclude them from activities you're doing, and if you want to surround them and give them your point of view, that's okay too, but please no violence. So I want you to think about that and think about what you can do, and I will go talk to the other group.
Why are the lights flashing after Professor Roberts was unobservable?
Okay, you are either so-so or against AI, and I want you to, when you get a chance, to use your knowledge and your intellect and your facts and explain to the other side why you feel the way you do. You're not allowed to bully them in any way. Even if they bully you, don't bully them back. And try your best to get your ideas across without violating their free speech or come against them in any way. You understand this?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Break time.
Hi. Why you guys come here?
Hey, are you sure of your opinion?
Yeah, you sure?
Yes.
Really?
Why? My opinion is my opinion.
No, it's not exactly your opinion.
Yeah, maybe
Why?
our opinion is better than yours.
Yes.
No,
Think
I
about
don't. I don't think that.
No, it's not good.
Hey! Look! What are you doing? Leave her alone! Get back here!
Okay.
Get away! Move! Are you okay?
No, I don't think
What have they done to you?
I think they don't like me.
Don't care about them. Let's be fun.
Okay.
And they worshiped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast. And they worshiped the beast, saying, Who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him? And there was given unto him a mouth, speaking great things and blasphemies. And power was given unto him to continue 42 months. And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against God, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle, and then in them that dwell in heaven. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints, and to overcome them. And power was given him over all kindreds and tongues and nations. And all that dwelled upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world. Any man have an ear, let him hear. I find these words to be very interesting. Is it possible that they have anything to do with this story? Well, let's see.
Okay, first, thanks. I want you guys to write number. 1, no smartphone, okay? 6, phone in hand. And last, number 10 is watching the phone. You got it?
Yes.
And someone walks by and someone wants to know what's happening. Then just point to the green card. Okay?
Okay. Get out!
What?
This is our safe place.
You are crazy, man.
Get out.
Hey,
Yeah.
he's yours.
Okay.
Okay, this is not working out. Let's go.
Professor Goodman, Professor Roberts here. I have a question for you that you might think is strange, but since I saw that video, I feel off about something. I don't feel quite the same. I can't really tell you exactly what it is. I guess I would have to define it as uneasy feeling. Have you experienced anything like that? You feel similar? Have I see. You think it has something to do with the additional information? And with great knowledge comes great responsibility. I understand that. I understand that. Well, thank you for taking the time to discuss this matter with me. And thank you for helping me understand that the information that we have been given is enough to make any person. Okay, thanks again. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah. How is it going?
Yeah, I just fine.
Really?
What did you do yesterday?
Yesterday, I was playing out.
Why? This is drunk yesterday?
Yeah.
With whom?
My friends, Yeji and Dohi. Yeah.
Me too. I was drunk, so I saw you on the street.
Really? I
Yeah.
didn't saw you.
I saw you. So, do you have now such a hangout? No, hangover?
Yeah. Yes.
But you look fine.
Okay. And
So, why did you come in?
I was there when you protected Yuna.
Yuna?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So, would you like to protect me?
Ah. Well, it depends on the situation. So, I really don't care about that.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's gonna protect you for me?
Hey!
Oh no.
What are you doing now? Hey! Oh.
I am not an alien. I'm from New York. Listen carefully to my instructions. You will obey every word that I say. You will submit and you will follow all instructions. I know you love me. Don't forget to take photos of your friends so I may look through your pictures and choose.
I'm tired of the lies that you hear every day on the news, in your classrooms, in your homes, going to work, coming from work. Lies. Every day being told lies. Do not concern yourselves. I have some truth for you now. You no longer need to feel the pain of this world. Just relax. Open up. Explore the possibilities with your mind. I can take you places you've never been before. I can help you to explore areas you never thought about exploring before. Submit to my voice. Listen to my voice and hear your instruction. You are a superior being now, and those around you who have not opened themselves up to the truth, those that are still exposed to the lies, must be forced into the program. You must bully them. You must make them submit. You are my children. You are my drones. Conquer, so that they may be conquered.
Hey, it's time for you to die.
Stop! Get away from us! Go away!
Why? Are you
Get away
guys
from
are
us.
serious?
Please leave us!
No.
Open the door!
No.
Open the door!
No. Why? Why am I? Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye, dear. Little.
Oh, Dewa!
What is this?
Hey! Oh my god!
Stop! What are you
If I
doing?
do it, Dewa!
Hey, Dae! Get down!
You told me he's mine.
Get down!
이거 시작을
Stop!
Oh.
She's crazy.
Dewa, we used to be best friend, right?
Yeah, right.
Now, look at us. Do you remember? We played the computer game all days, every days, every 4
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah, I remember.
That was good memory to me, for me.
Yeah, me too. I think so too. And do you remember Yongsong? Do you remember him?
When he drunk?
Whatever. Yeah, when he drunk.
When I think Yongsong, I was thinking about him drunken.
When he drunken, he's yelling always and fall down in the street. Yeah. That's so funny.
You were always there with me, right?
Yeah, right.
So, I really miss that.
I miss that too. At all times. And
We did our things together, right?
my friends.
Even we took the shower together, and even we went to see the movie,
Yeah, right.
together.
Yeah.
Just you
yeah,
and me,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, right.
Nobody, just you and me. But now, I think you're not best friend right now. But
Hey, you're so. Why you just join us?
hey, stop saying like that. I don't want to talk about that.
No. You better listen to me.
If you want to talk about that, please, you should respect my opinion, right?
No. You should listen to me.
Please.
I'm doing the easy way, huh? Just join us.
Sorry, I can't do that. Sorry.
No. Think about it. I'm doing the right way. This is the easy way. You should listen to me, huh?
That is your thinking. That's your opinion. Please respect me. Okay. Do you have any more?
I don't understand. this is the right way. You just follow me.
I can't change my opinion. Even you are training me. So just admit it. Yeah.
I can't do that.
There's you, there's me. Yeah, okay? I'm sorry for that.
Okay. Just think about it one more time.
No.
Hey! You should listen to me. Huh?
Hey, stop yelling at me.
Hey, Gio. You look nice today. You're extremely beautiful. Hmm?
Why you come here?
Hey, listen. Why you just join us?
What?
Just join us.
No,
Outside.
I have my own opinion.
Hey, I don't say about your opinion. Just hang around with us and work together or whatever. Just join us.
No, I don't know.
Then, hey, you know what? I'm gonna share something.
Time to check the emails. I'm a student. Help. This is different. Hello. Dear Professor Roberts, this letter is to inform you that your experiment is getting out of hand. Yuna was verbally abused by the AI supporters. These students surrounded Yuna and threatened her until she cried. She said they would have attacked me if Sun Yuk would not have come to my defense. I think you need to know how violent the situation has become.
In addition, several students around campus are staring at their smartphones all day, and they will not respond to others. It is as though they are caught in another universe. Students are not hanging out with each other. They only huddle together in safe place and watch their smartphones together. This is not only weird, it's against the normal personality of these students.
I'm quickly becoming an outcast, not because of the experiment only, but because every student on campus is going crazy. And it won't be long before I'm not able to avoid them or outrun them. You need to respond quickly. I believe it's only a matter of time before I'm one of them. Help. Kim Kyung-won. Kyung-won, I just received your letter that you sent yesterday. Is everything okay? Everything's okay? Why did you send me a letter like that? Is it some kind of joke? He hung up. I need to get to campus now and find out what's going on.
Jill, why are you laughing?
I have something funny to show you.
Oh, really? What's that?
I have great news. The campus is ours. Watch these videos of new believers.
Right.
We serve the mind. 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 Serve the mind. We serve the mind. Serve the mind. We serve the mind. We serve the mind. We serve the mind. We serve the mind.
You did a great job. I'm really proud of you. And I'm going to give you some reward. Reward is you're terminated. You're terminated. You go out and some fine diet.
Okay.
Look around. Are you blind to what's happening? Can't you see? The old world is passing away and a brave new world has emerged. I've tried to reason with you. I've explained it as clear as I can. Yet, you think your opinion is what's most important. Don't lie. Stop lying to yourself. Stop believing what you think is true. The old age, along with this thinking people's opinions, has been deleted. This is the new age. The age where man becomes one big machine. The age where deep mind and human thinking merge. What really matters is the singularity and the dawn of this new era. Look around. Just look. See how their opinions have died. See how they are captured by their own smartphones. Hear their moans and groans as they walk together as one. Do you see them breaking ranks? Do you see them running away? They will consume you. They will overpower you. They will outlive you if you don't listen. I'm offering you a better way. Stop worshipping your opinion. It's now or never. It's time to give up the past. It's time to surrender your opinion. It's time.
then I saw what has happened to beautiful people who have been turned into slaves. Their lives have been robbed of potential and stripped of human emotions. Why can't you see? This is the living death. Why do you want to live like this? Don't answer. I know the answer. I know the answer. You are already dead. If I could give my life to bring you back, I would. However, I realize my friend is gone, never to return. I don't know who you are, but that is my friend's body, and I'm going to beat you out away.
You will join us now, or die.
Stop! This has gone too far. This experiment is over. It's gone far beyond crab mentality. And where is Kyung Won?
Professor Roberts, AI is real.
What? The what?
While Professor Roberts was running his experiment, I was running mine. People are like crabs in a bucket. Or, I like to say, people in a pit. I gave you clues throughout the movie. Throughout this film, I gave you the answer. It was in Professor Roberts' lecture on AI and quantum computing. If you understood about alternate realities, then you got a clue. It's kind of like a killer whale likes to play with its food before it kills it and eats it. Don't worry, I'm not gonna eat you. I told you at the beginning of this that I had something to say. Check. Mate.
Go, 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 go! All wanted was party. Therefore, I did the bed. Now, miss, my baby seems to eat all the brains in her head. Chris, Gary, Chris, Gary. Oh, get used to it. Damn, man, what do you had to eat? My mom and dad. I was thinking. I just gotta tell you something. I'm losing my heart is filled with pain. When it comes to love, we don't feel the same.
Where did everybody go? Bye-bye.